Probably the most famous equation in the world is E equals mc squared. Energy equals mass and the speed of light squared. So energy equals mass, and we've got to apply this to your personality and your spirituality, because at the end of the day, we are also E equals mc squared. Of course, it's all relative, but that changes over time. And what Einstein eventually said was, we have been wrong about matter and energy. They're the same thing. So one of them is just vibrating at a really, really slow pace, and that's what, of course, we call matter. And that, to me, is the mask of the personality. As that vibration gets slower and you no longer need that mask of control, anxiety, playing the victim, all 10 ego insurgents that build up those personality masks in our head. Once we no longer need them anymore, they start to slow down and they become things that choke us, and we can't breathe properly. We become anxious. We can't see a way out and we become depressed. So, our thoughts do become things, and our negativity, our judgmentalism, our playing the victim, the blame game, whatever it's going to be, all are thoughts, feelings, and emotions that become things, and they become things, and then there's a consequence for those things. So how do we change it? We bring in what is unseen. We bring in the light. It's moving at a far faster pace than our thoughts are every day. 85,000 thoughts, and we get a bunch of those automatic negative thoughts that really start to weigh us down at some stage of our lives, and we can be burnt out, hopeless, suicidal even, or depressed and not know a way out. But the way out is what it's always been. Out of darkness, you move into the light. So how do you do that? You stop seeing with the five senses. You stop seeing with the eye that all it can see are negative, automatic thoughts. All it can see is a prison that it's in. We're trapped. Over time, the story that we produce becomes what I call the veil of the narrative. And when I try and get people out of it, if it's dark and depressing, I ask them, who are you without your story? Everything we've ever thought is becoming a thing. It's becoming who we are. So if we say, I'm really depressed, whatever we put after the words I am is going to be our reality.